Life, it doesn't care about your dreams, your ambitions, or your so-called plans. No, life is brutal, relentless. It doesn't hand out gifts. It doesn't wait for you. It tests you. And most people fail that test. Why? Because they don't learn. They don't learn from their own mistakes. And they sure as hell don't learn from the mistakes of others. Pathetic. You see, the world is full of people who fall. But here's the thing, most don't need to. What if you didn't have to fall like they did? Sigh. What if the pain they went through didn't have to be yours? Why repeat the same mistakes when the answers are already there in front of you, written in the scars of others? You see, it's not just about failing. It's about learning from failure. And that's where most go wrong. People stumble through life, falling over the same stones, tripping on the same paths. It's almost as if they enjoy the suffering. They fail, and they fail again. And yet, they never stop to ask themselves why. They never stop to look around and see what went wrong. But you? You're different. You're not like them. You don't need to fall into that pit. You don't need to repeat their agony, their mistakes. They've already walked the path of pain. They've already felt the weight of regret. Tusk. So why not learn? Why not watch them, study them, and avoid the same destructive mistakes? You have the advantage. You're not blind to their suffering. You're aware. You can rise above it. You can take what they've learned the hard way and use it to build your own success. Look at them, the ones who fell, the ones who stumbled. They didn't just fail. They got crushed. But here's the twist. They learned. And because of their pain, their scars, you now have the map. You see the signs. You know what to avoid. You know the cost of their mistakes. Every failure, every loss, every disaster, it's a lesson. A lesson that's already been written in the book of history. All you have to do is open it. So why keep walking into the same traps? Sigh. Why be the one who trips, who gets knocked down, who has to pay the price? No, you are smarter than that. So you stand there at the crossroads of your life. You have a choice. You can choose to ignore the mistakes of others, or you can look at them and say, not me. You have the opportunity to see the world for what it is, the mistakes, the failures, the heartache, and learn. It's simple. Success isn't about avoiding failure. It's about learning from it. It's about using the mistakes of others to build a future that they never could. It's about standing tall because you saw what they couldn't see. You heard what they ignored. You felt what they refused to. Success, it's not about being the smartest. It's not about being the most talented. No. Success is about learning from others. It's about avoiding the pitfalls, the traps, the dangers they couldn't escape. It's about looking at their pain and saying, I won't go there. You're not just walking through life blindfolded, stumbling through the dark. You've got the light of others' mistakes to guide you. You've got the knowledge of their failures. And if you're smart enough to listen, if you're smart enough to watch, you won't fall. So, rise. Rise because you've learned. Rise because you won't repeat what they did. You've seen the consequences, the heartbreak, the brokenness. You've heard the stories. And now, it's your turn. Let's see how you choose to play this game. So, take the lessons, use them, and rise. Because you know what? You've already won. You just don't know it yet.